Hello muchachaladas. I'm Jill and today I'm going to be talking to you about road safety. Now, I know what you're thinking. You are the least qualified person to talk to us about road safety. You're right. Okay, so I'm 16, so I've had my license for about a month now. And I know it works in like different places, like how you get your license and that kind of thing. I'm from California, so how it works for us is we have, when you're 15 and a half, you can get your permit, which means that you can drive with an adult in the car, and you can't drive like when it's dark. And then once you've had your permit for 6 months, so ideally when you're 16, you can get your license, which means you can drive alone, but you can't drive with other people. But like no one really cares; everyone drives with people anyways. I know it's different in like other places, so if you want to like comment below like how it is for you guys, I don't know. So with that, I'm going to start the video. Okie dokie. Okay, driving. When you have your license, you're not supposed to drive like other people until like you have your license for a year. But basically people don't really follow that very often. Like I don't really follow that. It's one thing to like not follow that and drive like one or two people around and like that kind of thing. As long as you're being safe, you're wearing your seatbelts, like that's okay. Like that's cool. Like you can, like I do that. I drive other people. But if you have had your permit for a day and you're like, oh, and you're like one of those people who are like, bro, I've had my permit for a day. Let's go driving. Yes. Then, like, those rules are there for a reason. Like, that's not safe. Your permit is there so that you can learn how to drive, so that you can, like, get better at it. So, if you've just gotten your permit, you probably aren't going to be that great of a driver, and it's probably not that safe to drive other people. And, like, I know you don't want to hear that, and you're like, nah, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Like, it's there for your safety and not even your safety really, but the people in your car. Like, you have to be responsible for the people who you're driving, because if anything happens, that's on you, and like that's not something you want to be able to live with. So if you have your permit, like if you have your license, you've driven for 6 months, you should be pretty good. Like there has been a professional who's like, bro, you're good at driving. But if you just gotten your permit, like I strongly recommend, like please wait until you get your license to drive other people. Like I know it's really exciting to drive people. Like I love driving other people, but like please make sure you're being safe with what you're doing. Okay. So you probably aren't going to follow anything that I just said, but that's okay. You do you. But whatever you're doing, just please do it safely, because thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you could. It's free, it's great, it makes me happy. And if you want to tell your friends, that'd be great. I'm just awesome. Like, if you wanna tell your friends, yeah. But yeah, and thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Bye. This was the only hat I could